Ava, thank you. Now, opening at Spoonbill Gallery this Friday, the latest exhibition by artist Sunny Mullarkey. She's here to preview Soul in Bloom. Welcome.
Yes,
glad you're here.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
This is exciting because everybody's seen your murals all over town at Anchorage, Bar Margaret, Project Host, the Commons. What goes into those? Talk about that work.
There's a lot of, it's like creative problem solving, and we get to do a lot of finding art or creating art that will fit in the space and really achieve what the client wants and what is visually appealing and really pleasing for everyone who sees it. I love public art.
Yeah, and it's, you know, what a canvas to work on. So you're out there kind of measuring, and does your mind kind of tell you what's going to fit into each space? Because I think artists always see a canvas differently than the rest of us.
Yes, absolutely. I definitely see canvases as the possibilities of what you can put in there, and I love going big or going home. So,
and the amount of time it must take. I mean, people love this process.
Yes, there's a lot of planning, a lot of pre-planning. Execution of the painting part is probably, like, I would find the easier part. The planning and the measuring and the you know, getting everything together is the tough part.
Well, you've been at this for many years so successfully, and people love your works. I've read that it's your curiosity that drives you to discover and to create. So, what are we seeing in your new body of work?
So my new body of work really is much more organic. I've shifted more from printmaking to painting because in the last 2 years I've become the primary caregiver for my mother with dementia, and I'm a full-time artist. So that really, of course, had a big effect on what I was creating, and I just wanted it to be more playful. And my mom was always a maker at home, constantly quilting and sewing. So I wanted to do something that, you know, 6-year-old Sunny would really would share with her and make her proud.
And you're talking about pieces like what you've brought here. What's walk us through the works here. I'm loving the way these look.
These are this is Soul in Bloom. So here are flowers, and I just loved the washy, like loose organic and movement that can be created with paint. And Bloom is really like, it's my soul is blooming, and with new creativity and new ideas, and I love birds and feathers and and flowers. So this is all an exploration of kind of things like from a very childlike or, you know, inner child perspective.
Well, and it's kind of beautiful as we're looking at that art doesn't have to be something really intricate or complicated. In fact, I think it can just be easier on the eyes overall when when it's simple shapes.
Yes, yeah, it's really what makes you happy, what brings you joy, what, like, when you look at something, what just fills your heart. And that's my goal, is to make, you know, art that makes myself but also everyone else happy.
And you've got we've got install photos of your artwork that is inside Spoonbill Gallery right now. So an overview of this, of Soul in Bloom, we're seeing those on screen.
Yes, yeah, there's it's been several months or this whole year in the making, so you'll see different themes and things that I'm exploring with texture, colors, and inspiration from my mom. Like I said, she's a big quilter, so I brought all those elements into it too.
We're seeing the bold colors, the rich textures. What do you hope somebody gains from walking through this exhibition?
Just a lighter heart, like just a joy and finding beauty and awe in the simplicity of things, because it doesn't have, like you said, it doesn't have to be complicated or.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Well, as you know, so many people admire your work. What do you tell people that kind of think, I wish I could make a life as an artist?
Oh, absolutely. I am a big believer in that you can. Just dedicate yourself to what makes you happy and brings you joy, and work diligently, and you can do it. Like, there's so many different ways you can be an artist. So,
anything else you want us to know just about what inspires you and how this all comes together before we put the information on the screen about Spoonbill?
No, I don't think so. Just follow your heart and, you know, trust yourself.
We'll love that. Thank you so much, Sunny Mullarkey. We appreciate it. Soul in Bloom debuts at Spoonbill Gallery on September 6th at 10 a.m. in person or online, and it runs through September 28th. Spoonbill Gallery is located at 1292 Pendleton Street in the village of West Greenville.